Braincake is a delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining 2 or more grains.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
420.
420, 2020.
Right? Bunch of numbers and just,
A perfect day for some cake.
According to
That's all it
Rey
is.
Mysterio and Rob Van Dam, 420, as in the 420 leg drop, which was their finishing move together, is, 4 legs and 10 toes for each person, so 20 toes. Four legs, 10...
is that legit? Is
or
that the actual
one,
name for
or
it?
the size.
yeah, Vince McMahon, they told him he didn't get the 420 leg drop. He thought it was like a drug thing or something. And they were like, no, it's 4 legs and 10 toes on each foot.
Yeah, that's all
There
it
was
is.
another way that was explained too. That
10 toes on each foot.
You gotta be a mongoloid to perform that move, dude.
that's
What, this
generations
guy
of
is-
incestuous relations.
What if Brock Lesnar removed his shoes and had 10 toes on each
He does.
foot?
He does. He has 5 in the front and 5 in the back. And he can grip trees. Like he takes, like, his legs look skinny. You would think he wouldn't be able to, but he takes these giant leaps up to the top of the redwoods, and then he grasps onto branches.
Wow.
And then he howls, and he's naked. And that's why he lives by himself, and he doesn't have a neighbor around for 12 miles.
What do they
Did you
do
know
for
that?
the UFC when he fights? Is that illegal to use his back 10 toes?
Yeah, that's why they
Five toes?
tape. That's
They're
why they
concealed
tape
with
them up.
tape.
Yeah, they tape them up.
Oh, they're concealed with tape.
They tape up the back toes.
I feel like he could wiggle them out of there, man. There's
He
5 of them.
could.
Wiggle them out.
Yeah.
If he ever
Wiggle
fights
them out
Cain
of that tape and he'll
Velasquez again, I
scratch you in
think
the
that's a
eyeball
tactic
with
he
him.
might try and use. He's a heel, you never
Yeah.
tell with him.
Oh my
That's
god.
true. Need 2 to tango, man.
It takes two
20
sets
toes
of
to
5
tango.
toes on each of your dual feet to tango.
Dual feet. I don't like that you keep coming up with different names for this. Man, come on. There was another explanation though that one shoe size was a size 12 and the other one was a size 8, and
Brock
it was
Lesnar?
4 legs, so 420 as well.
Oh, okay.
Rey Mysterio had a size 8 shoe and Rob Van Dam had a size 12 shoe. Combined made
So basically, it was just a bunch of excuses.
just to get 420 by as a number. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah. There is like a fine line you can have, like Rhett and Link. Have you, Gunner, you watch Rhett and Link some, right?
Oh, or they're like a kind of adulty, and they're not
Yeah.
really adulty.
Yeah, it's like they make dirty jokes, but only ones that kids wouldn't understand that adults would get, though. You know?
Like SpongeBob, huh?
Yeah, like cartoons, for real.
A lot of
Not
cartoons
Family Guy,
that make. Oh no, I mean but that's specifically oriented towards adults.
Adult
But
cartoons.
shows like SpongeBob and Ed, and Eddie, they were making adult references and like joke wise in their cartoons, fucking 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's like sexual humor in Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean the tension between them and the Canker
Fucking
sisters,
Canker
right?
sisters. They're
The Canker
leave those poor
sisters-
boys alone.
The Canker sisters bound and foot molested those boys.
That's hysterical, Gunner. There's already.
What
They did. They
Wait,
locked.
they tickled them, didn't they?
No, they locked. No, they
No?
locked them in a fucking ankle stock and played footsie with them against their will.
Did they really?
That's some fucking bound and gagged bullshit.
That was the first Canker Sister episode, I'm pretty sure, or the second one.
That was their introduction into the show.
They were fucked up characters,
Dude.
man. They were basically like teenage girls with no parents. They were whores.
The Canker
Yeah,
sisters
it was
wanted that
trash,
ass,
man.
man. They wanted them Ed boys.
They wanted them Ed boys.
They wanted them Ed boys.
But all them Ed boys wanted was gumballs and money, man.
The
They
problem
wouldn't-
is-
No
that
jawbreakers,
stage,
dude. Not
No,
gumballs.
The problem
I
is
think
it's a
they would have
small
had a much
town,
easier time accessing gumballs.
and they don't have no older men to get with, and so they got to go and molest these young boys.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Gunner. We don't gotta take these fictional characters to jail, man.
But where are the
I
parents?
say where are the parents?
Where are
That's
the
an
parents?
important question.
Where are the parents in most children's shows?
No, I mean like
honestly?
specifically Ed, and Eddie. there are no parents or no illusion that there is parents. They never point out that there's parents or mention them at all.
That's like a
it's just
creepypasta
it's just
waiting to
siblings or
happen.
the other
It
kids.
is a creepypasta.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ed
it's a
and Eddie is
creepypasta.
Purgatory?
You never heard that?
No.
Dude, it's a fucking killer. Like, I shouldn't say killer, but it's
Sure you should.
it's an interesting theory. What basically the concept is that all the kids in this show are dead, and this is like they died in different decades practically. Like, for example, Eddie was like in his previous life, or not in his, well, before he died. He was basically he was a scam artist in the Great Depression era, and he died of starvation or something. So he ends up in this cul-de-sac purgatory along with these other kids.
Oh my god!
Ralph was a kid in the 1900s or something.
They never really nailed down when he's from. They say
No.
Ed's from the 50s, and that's why he's obsessed with comic books. And
Jimmy was one of the last ones.
Jimmy
I believe.
was
He
like the 2000s or the 90s. Yeah, he knows what a dynamo is, but that's not really that uncommon. That could be like anything.
Like if you, I'm telling you, man, like there's so many different. People either have a lot of time on their hands, or fans are just really creative as to try to explain or try to fill in holes.
One of my favorite is Squidward's suicide.
That's a weird one. Like, it's a
That's
creepy
just a
pasta if the word
That's
hyper.
not even like a theory. They were just like, let's make the most disturbing. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
That's a fucked up story.
What? Ed and Eddie being locked in purgatory isn't a little fucked up?
Some people believe that though. Like nobody believes Squidward's suicide.
All right, man. It's not whether it's believable or not. It's whether it's entertaining, and that's what a creepypasta is.
Oh, I was just saying they were able to go all out with it because they didn't have to try and make it fit the show.
Well, in the context of what a creepy...
They were able to take it and make it just really fucking terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, in the context of what a creepypasta is, man, if it's unnerving or if it's scary, it's a good creepypasta. Squidward's suicide is entertaining in that aspect.
Yeah.
So is fucking Ed and Eddie's Purgatory. Have you ever heard the Rugrats theory?
Yeah.
It's
all in Angelica's
It's all in Angelica's
brain or
head,
something.
yeah, like all the babies, like, they're all, practically friends in her head, like either they were stillborns or some shit, and... Like, that's what she imagined. Maybe, I feel like one of them she imagined, and that's what they would be if they had lived. Like, or some shit, I don't know.
Do y'all think
It's like
that...
trying to scoot away, but there's a lady.
What?
Do y'all think that all grown-ups... all grown up. Rugrats is good?
No.
What?
I
No.
think All
Really?
Grown Up is fantastic.
I do
it
too,
was
man.
the Degrassi of Rugrats. It was
Fuck yeah, that's the
fantastic.
best answer in the world, dude.
Dude, none of the characters are fucking likable, though.
You know who isn't
They're all
likable?
douchebags.
You know who
How?
isn't likable?
Go back and watch it, man. Like, they have no redeeming qualities. They're all fucking egotistical. They're all
children.
They're teenagers.
They're like
Fuck
that
'em.
in Degrassi, too.
But there's some characters that are somewhat likable, not all completely for self-gain. Not all of them. I don't feel like. Go back and watch it, man.
Okay. All right,
I'm telling
I'll give
you,
it to you.
go back and watch it.
Okay. I mean, the cartoon characters are so ridiculous. Most
It is,
of the time,
but
though,
I will
anyway,
say
like-
this. I liked it whenever I was in school. Whenever it came out. I enjoyed
There you
it,
go.
but I also liked other shit that I don't like at all now.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold up. It's not... No.
It don't have to hold up, Jimmy. You gotta get real fucked up and
Man.
watch it one night when you want to cry.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Why would I cry watching fucking Rugrats?
Because you're real fucking drunk, man, and something hits home.
Nothing hits home with me.
It'll hit on
No,
you.
I
I don't
promise.
think-
I
That
can
autistic
assure
I've
you.
fuck
never-
deal. That autistic fuck deal. You don't have something to relate to.
I'm sure I really don't think Rugrats is gonna be the thing that puts me into a crying stupor.
Putting on childhood cartoons comforts me.
What about Ed and Eddie?
No, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Come on,
dude.
there's a Jimmy on there. He's got your same name. Wouldn't you relate to him because he's got your same name?
Why
man?
the fuck? That's like relating to
think
every
that is
character
right.
on TV that's fucking white.
Yeah,
No, I don't relate to
Hey,
everybody's name,
don't you
Jimmy.
relate to every character
Jimmy's
on Friends because they're all
Man.
white people?
I've
You
never
relate
watched
to that
Friends, I
one
don't
dude?
know.
Oh, you
That
gotta
local
watch it. They're all
wrestler?
white.
Oh well, what a deal,
Oh,
that?
except for Schwimmer. He might
Juicy
be a
Jimmy,
fuck?
man.
huh?
Are you related to Juicy Jimmy?
He's a Jimmy too. He is.
And then they both like wrestling. They're like,
Oh my
practically the
God!
same
Yeah,
guy.
are you guys the same person?
We must
Did you see
be.
Jimmy?
Yeah, like he's my other third.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably like my 3/4 because he's a big boy.
He's your
Big old boy.
82 1/3%.
It sounded like you said tuna. He's my 80 tuna. I bet he smells like tuna.
I bet he does too. I bet he rubs tuna on himself and makes the cats lick it off.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. And then peanut butter for the dogs. And it's
No,
just a
he
back
doesn't.
and forth cycle.
No, he likes
It's
the
not
cats because they
abuse.
have
He's
rough
just trying to
tongues.
gain the animal's trust.
Ugh.
That's his
Yeah, but he
excuse.
has
No,
to have.
that's not it.
He has to have the dogs heal the rough tongue of the cat. Like,
Like for the scabs?
yeah.
You say the dog has a rough tongue. Is that what you said?
No,
No, a cat has a rough tongue. That's
cat has
Juicy
a
Jimmy.
rough tongue.
It's kind of ironic that the cat has a rough tongue, but the dog doesn't.
I don't think Juicy Jimmy ever fucked a cat. but
Juicy
that's a
Jimmy
good
doesn't abuse
Shane
animals
Dawson
in
did,
any way.
apparently.
joke. Yeah, I
According
heard
to
that.
you.
According to me, I watched that podcast. I was like, God damn.
No one knows who Juicy Jimmy is that listens to this anyway.
No.
No.
But even if they do, don't look him up. He doesn't do anything bad to animals. He's a good. He's a good jolly
man.
fat man who just wants to stir you up at wrestling events.
He tires out a little bit too soon.
He tells people they're pulling his hair, and then he don't have any hair for them to pull.
Quit pulling my hair!
He said that.
Quit pulling it! Quit! Quit pulling.
Is he Preston Lacey from Jackass or?
Kind of. I guess he kind of is. All he
Quit.
needs is Wee Man to yell at it and go,
stop.
"Get back here! Get back here, Wee Man! Back here! Get back here! Get back here!"
WWE had Wayman, didn't they?
Huh?
I said WWE had Wayman, didn't they?
No, I don't think so.
But
They had Steve-O
yeah.
and Pontius.
No, they had Wayman. They put him in a little leprechaun outfit.
No, that ain't no Wee Man. That's Hornswoggle.
What?
That's Hornswoggle.
What? You tell me that's a different midget?
That ain't
I
the
thought
right
all
word to
midgets was the
use.
same people, like all Jimmys is Jimmys.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was all midgets is the same midget. It's just different clothes.
And all
Oh,
Jimmys is just the same Jimmys, except they're a little bit different, but they're still Jimmy.
Boss,
Yeah,
let me
they're
tell
all
you something.
Jimmy.
Let me tell you
aspects of the
something.
same Jim.
Let me, boss. Y'all acting
It's like
fucking stupid.
It's like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Jimmy. You're all the same.
I think they need to legalize sober reality.
So, what the fuck is sober reality?
Did a guy with sunglasses walk up to you in Walmart and say that to you?
No, that sounds like something that would happen though. Would he take the sunglasses off? as he
I
says
hope
it?
not. I imagined a guy walked up to me in Walmart one time and he said, "Excuse me, do you think that cigarettes should be held accountable as assisted suicide for people smoking,
What?
since they're actively handing people a product that kills them?" He's very out of it, man. He was very crazy, and he had these.
Well, that
fucking-
adds a complete
he
different dimension to this
I
story.
could somehow tell that this dude had pinpoint pupils behind a pair of sunglasses you couldn't see through,
Oh,
just
yeah.
from the intensity of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, laser pointers for eyes.
Yep,
dude.
I imagine if he pulled the glasses back, it'd just be like fire.
This dude came up to me, and Jesus Christ, dude.
Was it him that came up to you? Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's a pretty cool guy. Like, we met when we were in the yogurt aisle.
In the yogurt aisle.
Yeah.
What kind does he? What kind
I'll
of
believe
yogurt
that.
does Jesus like?
There
I
was
believe
a-
that. No.
No, I, swear to
he likes
God.
oatmeal.
God wouldn't eat no yogurt like a fucking gay person eats yogurt.
No,
He wouldn't
he
do
was.
that.
No, what happened was I was looking in the bad yogurt, sugary, like Go-Gurt shit for kids.
Oh,
you
like
know?
Go-Gurt?
And I heard
yeah,
somebody.
Jesus loves Go-Gurt.
No,
Lord,
no.
that's why you give them to the kids.
Common misconception. Jesus likes healthy yogurt because I was standing there looking at those and I heard somebody say, "Hey man, do you know where the healthy yogurt's at?" I turned around and I said, "Jesus Christ."
And he's saying it's like he's right over there. He's like that Jesus. It's the one Jesus likes.
No, you're full of shit, babe. I tell you, no God of mine is going to be eating that gay shit.
No, he does. He does. It's my word against yours, and let's just leave it at that.
Well, but you'll go to hell, though. That's all right.
All right.
Is that
And
so?
and me and my church will talk about it on Sunday about how you're going
We'll
to
gossip
hell.
about you while you burn in hell.
Man, to be honest, the reason we went into that was because I forgot my Walmart guy story immediately after like coming up with it. But are there any other experience? Like, dude, that guy in the convenience store that came up to us.
Oh,
and,
they're
like,
just fresh out of prison?
yeah. It was like 2. Was it like 2 o'clock or it was
It's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. And this dude comes up. He's like walking towards us, and first thing he says is, "I'm not gonna hurt you."
He said, boys, don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. I just got out of prison. I had to hitch a ride. This is as far as I got.
I don't expect to like be like you don't have to announce that in a convenience store. I don't expect to be assaulted in a convenience store. Maybe that's wrong on me. Maybe I
Sure.
should expect to be
Dude, he's
assaulted.
going to fucking shank you right in front of the milk.
Yeah.
Did
You're going
I-
to slide down the wall bleeding. And just like with 2% milk sitting at your side as you bleed out.
I remember what the story was, man.
We'll tell
This
the story.
dude, it was related to the cigarette aspect. This dude, I was at a convenience store, and this dude and like his kid, or what? Maybe he was like a dude, like a leader in a youth group or something. He had like 3 or 4 teenagers around him, and he looked at one of those blue cigarettes while we were waiting in line, and he said, "Do you guys know about these? You know how much nicotine is in these? Kids will buy these, smoke them at a party, don't even know that they're smoking a whole carton of cigarettes." I was like, no.
Why do people
No way.
do this stupid shit?
Wait a minute. Kids buy these. Kids buy these.
Dude, kids buy those
when
for parties
kids
all
buy
the
that.
fucking time. Haven't you ever been to vape parties? Like fucking e-cig parties? Have you ever checked them out? They're the hot new thing.
Never.
Fuck meeting up with your friends and snorting a line of crack. Just hang out with your other buddies and smoke e-cigs all goddamn night long. It's a great time.
Yeah, man.
Fuck 420 and fuck smoking a big old bag of weed when you can just have fucking just delicious ass cotton candy puffs. Big fat clouds, dude. Fat clouds, fat rips all the time.
Fat rips all the time.
Fat rips all day. Hashtag fat fucking rips.
This dude also came up to me at Murphy's gas station at Walmart, freshly out of prison once again. I told Whitney before I even got out of the car, I was like, guarantee this guy comes up to me and asks me something for a favor or something. And as soon as I get out, he's like, "Hey, man." I was like, "God damn it."
He like took 3 steps out of the car though.
Yeah. But I could tell he was like standing there
Just
trying to
the
hitch a
way he was,
ride or
like-
something.
You already know when somebody's gonna come your direction well before they even start heading your way, man. You get those feelings.
That's cheap
Or I
at a
do.
gas station, though, to stand around because people have to walk by you. And
Like
you
he was.
That's why a lot of
that's
people.
invasive a little
That's why a
bit,
lot
you
of
know?
people loiter at gas stations,
That's what he
man.
was doing. He was just like walking around back and forth, like pacing back and forth at the gas station. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're at the gas station for one reason, especially if it's just like a little one like Murphy's gas station at Walmart.
Maybe he was just getting up and exercising for a little bit.
No.
Exercising.
He said he-
Go
he-
ahead, tell him what he said though.
Yeah, he was like, "Can I get a ride?" And I was like, I don't know what exactly he said, but something like,
He said,
He's
"Man,
"Can I
I
get a
was-
He
ride?"
said, "Can you take me to Fugit?"
Yeah.
Said, man, can you take?
It's just a
can
little
you
bit
take
down
me
the
to
road. I'm like, I know where Fugits is, dog. That's
Yeah.
not the problem.
Hey man, can you take me to the bowling alley? Yeah, I just got out of prison. No.
No, he
You
hit
don't
me
have-
with
I
that.
just- I
he hit
really
me with that
shouldn't
when he
tell
was
you, but-
begging for further. Like, I was about to walk away. Like, no, dog, I can't, man. And like, he was like, I just got out of prison, and it's like, you think that's gonna make me? That's gonna up your chances?
I shredded
I think
a
he
bitch's
kind of
throat,
thought it
man.
would
Let me in
make
the
you
car.
afraid of him and give in to what he was telling you to do.
Hell no, I ain't giving in to him.
Good response.
I mean,
stab
I'm
what
gonna
you
keep.
should
I
not
hope
do.
he gets home safe. I genuinely do. I hope.
I do too.
Somebody
As long
does a
as he
good
wasn't
deed.
going to slash you or something, that's good. He can
Yeah.
get home, but
He
he
was
probably
the
shouldn't be
hash slinging
intimidating
slasher.
people either.
No. I don't know if he's intimidating people for all I know.
That's a pretty intimidating thing. Like when somebody's like, no, I don't think I can help you. Listen, man, I just got out of prison.
Is it important to announce that you just got out of prison?
Yeah, I just got out of prison, and I just thought you should know that I did hard time for some shit, and so I ain't above stabbing a motherfucker. Now, I need to get a ride.
But what if you found out while they were in your car that they just got out of prison?
I mean, it's a bit too late at that point, but the way I look at it, I'm like, you have better chances of me giving you a fucking ride if you don't tell me that you've been to jail or prison, or that's where you just came from. And I know not everybody that goes to jail or prison is fucking guilty.
Yeah.
I know that, but it's like...
It's a pretty hard sell, though, to be like, to lead off with, I just got out of prison, and I was wondering if you could do something for me.
He didn't even tell me what he got out of prison for,
Or somebody
He was just like, this guy looks like he's been inside. Yeah. Listen, man, you know how it is. I just got out of prison.
Pick somebody up and they ask you. They ask you to take them
tattoos
to the
I cover up with makeup.
Sketchiest places of all.
What?
People, if pick some people up and they ask you, take them to a very specific fucking location. You get about halfway there and you realize it's just the fucking creepiest place. You're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nothing but trees. Fucking,
I've been
start hearing banjos.
I had neighbors. They took me all the way to Harlan.
Why?
Oh my God.
Get their babies. They told me that I needed to
dude.
They told me I needed to bring them to visit their babies because they were going to lose them in court the next day. And then I got up there, no car seat, and they were like, our caseworker said that we could bring them back with us. Is that okay? And I was like, well, fuck. They're still, because he was like, we're still probably going to lose them tomorrow. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess if it's your last fucking night with your children, you can have your fucking children in my vehicle in improper safety fucking shit that I could get in trouble for if we wrecked and they died.
Let me have my babies one more time.
And so he was like, thank you so much for helping us. And listen, their grandma lives up the road up here just a little bit, and she ain't gonna get to see him again if we lose him. And we was wondering if you'd take us up there for a little bit. And it wasn't it was not a good granny's house. Like we got up there.
What is a good granny's house?
Don't make me describe the good or bad grannies. Bad granny is bad.
You can't just
I'm
say...
about to describe bad granny, and you'll understand what a bad granny is. Bad granny, the door is open to this trailer. That's the only reason I saw a bad granny, because I wasn't about to go inside that really dilapidated fucking falling down trailer. And bad granny was fucking laying like cemented into the couch. Like she's
was she a big?
Like she almost looked like she grew out of the couch. Like she was.
Oh, she was one of those big bad grannies.
Yeah, big bad granny.
Big bad granny.
Big, real like.
Damn,
buddy. I've never seen a granny this big.
Oh.
And
wow.
How big is she?
Buddy, big.
How big a boy?
I'll tell you, I ain't going into further detail on that because I'm afraid I'll get too descriptive, because there's got to be like 3 of these women in the whole fucking world. Somebody will know who it is.
Hey, she stepped on a scale. The card came out and said, one at a time.
And I had to stand outside with this guy's 2 uncles the entire time, and one of them was smoking pot and the other one was doing the rotten, and I was like, I guess I'll smoke pot with this other dude.
Wow, again, part 2, you're insane for smoking pot with that man.
Well, I had to do something because I was about to fucking shoot somebody.
I'd like a joint holding the rotten, please.
I almost said the dude's name. Dude comes out of the house, from the bad granny's house, and just is shoving full in his fucking pocket.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, he's got meth from Granny.
Oh,
Granny. I am now transporting 2 illegally strapped children and some meth.
Granny's slinging meth.
Granny meth.
Granny meth.
Granny meth.
This guy that was doing
man,
the rottens,
come get this granny meth. Your teeth fall out twice as quick.
The guy that was doing the rottens looked at me in the eye and said, I don't do pills anymore. And he took his Neurontin out and poured it out on his side of his hand. And he said, I just take my fucking medicine that I'm prescribed, and fucking snorted it off his hand. I was like, that's not how it's prescribed.
Yeah,
3 times a day oral.
Have you ever looked on the bottle? 3 times a day nasal.
12 times an hour nasal. You got to get enough in there to really boost the opiates.
Goddamn nose.
Yeah, you got to. It's like Flonase. You got to use it like Flonase. But you can't put it in a bottle. You gotta put it. You gotta do it like
Oh
can't
God!
remember
Why
if
would
it
you
is-
do that?
I can't remember if it's Adderall or Xanax, but there's a fucking nasal spray of that shit.
it. I
Did you
have
know
no
that
idea.
existed?
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that.
I
A
think
nasal
so.
spray of either Xanax or Adderall.
Of course, they're gonna do that.
I was like,
They know
the
what their
fuck
market
world do they
is.
think is fucking existing for them to be able to release this and not a bunch of people just fucking go out and snort it immediately?
Yeah.
So did you get these people home, Gunner?
Oh, I got these people home, and then I took them out a little while later for milk for
Oh,
their babies.
well,
and you
that's
know what they
good.
did? I took them to the pantry shelf. They were like, "We need milk for the babies," and I took them to the pantry shelf because it was right by where we lived. And do you know what happened? They went in there and come out with peach knee high, a bag of tobacco, and rolling tubes.
I knew
Not
it.
a goddamn drop of milk.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah,
You've
they
been
fucking
sw-
jumped me.
And they'll probably
swindled.
sell the knee
They
high.
chumped me so hard, man.
You've been
I was a
swindled.
fucking
You
mark.
got hoodwinked. You got bamboozled, man. You
3
got fucking
times.
deceived. You got misled. You got wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All along the way.
They were my neighbors. I had to help.
But you're a model citizen, man.
You
model
are a
citizen
model-
gun
I
boy. You
guess,
took him.
yeah.
You took.
Yeah,
a
that's
man to
what
go
like
get
being a
some.
model citizen gets you guys.
You
You,
took
get
a
to a
man-
drug den with a really bad granny and some meth in your car.
That's what I was gonna
Some
say. man.
improperly strapped children and a guy named Pearl doing the rottens.
You get yourself some super duper bad granny meth when you go out. That's what you do. You take kids and their family out to go get some bad boy granny meth and
Bad boy granny
meth and some gnarly granny neurotins.
Oh God, gnarly granny neurotins.
Yeah,
Gnarly
Granny's
Neurotin
gabapentin.
Den.
There you go, Granny's gabapentin.
The dude had scars on his face that he said were from a lawnmower, and now I'm starting to wonder if there was some kind of gang initiation.
I feel like
He just
might-
had like a chunk out on each side right here where he couldn't grow any hair, where
But
his
he's like
skin
a-
had been sliced
But he's
off.
like a Mortal Kombat character, like DLC for Mortal Kombat.
Dude, he had a beard. He grew a beard like that. Like you can't grow a beard on 2 patches in your face where your skin was cut off, and you still grow a beard. That's metal as shit.
I siphoned gas out of my mommy's car when I was 14.
Thought you were gonna say.
Did it while I was smoking a cigarette. Now I can't grow a beard on half of my face. But I don't care, because I only grow half a beard.
Is this guy's
People
fault?
are scared shitless of a man with half a beard and the other half and nothing but first-degree burns, second-degree burns, and third-degree burns. All the way through, never to heal, never to recover.
Are you Harvey Dent?
I am Two-Face, matter of fact.
Are you Billy D. Williams Two-Face?
I don't know the difference.
That's the black Two-Face from that never got to the movie screen that we all wished was there from the fucking Tim Burton Batman movies that was played by Lando Calrissian. You remember?
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't follow Marvel. Or not Marvel,
dude.
DC, I mean, sorry. DC.
No, I wasn't even
or-
going to call you on that. I was just going to say the Tim Burton Batman movies are excellent.
I don't
like 'em,
follow
man.
anything. Huh?
I like those Tim Burton Batman movies.
They're
I know a
fucking
lot
phenomenal.
of people hate them, but I really don't.
They're fucking phenomenal. They're like if you like the character of Batman, Tim Burton fucking. you
Dude,
got it.
I
He was
really-
like, Here, this
I
is
don't
Batman
know.
for anybody.
I don't know if it's because of nostalgia or what, but I enjoy watching those more than I enjoy watching like Arkham. What's the movie?
Like Dark Knight.
Dark
Dark Knight. Yeah.
I like them different. Like I love Dark Knight.
Different styles of movies.
Yeah.
Different artistic
Definitely.
visions.
Definitely.
And different kinds of acting too. Like it's almost Batman 1989 was fucking comedic.
Completely different
Campy
directors.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking the OG Batman movie with Adam West, the fucking old one that
Oh.
came off of the TV series.
Insanely campy.
Fuck.
Ridiculous.
Hey, I love the old
Him running
Batman
through the
series
fucking
with Adam
streets with
West.
that bomb
Yeah, yeah.
and the shark repellent.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking love Shark.
By the way, he keeps, this is how prepared Batman is. He keeps shark repellent in a helicopter. He keeps
course.
shark repellent in the bat helicopter just in case a shark jumps into the sky and tries to fight him in the helicopter.
That's like keeping a bear trap inside the helicopter.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
What the
It's
fuck?
just as useless. It's-
Or putting a bear trap underwater. There you go.
Austin Powers, what does he have? Sharks in the water? Do they have lasers in
Yeah,
that
they have
movie? Am I
lasers
making
on their
sense?
sharks
heads.
with friggin' laser beams.
Sharks with freaking lasers attached to them.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't add the laser beams in my head.
No.
My own imagination.
They just need fucking sharks that can swim in lava with lasers beams on their head.
Yes. That's the upgrade.
Impossible, Jimmy.
It is
it's
impossible,
not.
but we
No,
silly
it's
bitch.
not, Gunner. God, with that attitude, anything is impossible.
You silly bitch.
Well, what's the harm in trying? Let's just throw
the
everything
harm
in the
is you're
lava.
gonna kill 100 sharks, Jimmy.
We'll throw in fucking 1,000 people to even out the difference.
Yeah.
Human sacrifice. We're bringing it back anyway.
It takes at least one human.
That's what
To
everybody in the
give the
millennial
shark
generation
life.
decided. They were like, boomer remover. That's funny.
Boomer remover.
We'll laugh at the elderly dying of the coronavirus.
That's evil. Why
Yeah,
would
it
you
is.
even let that infect this wonderful podcast?
What are you
They
doing?
called it the boomer remover.
You're bringing down. You're
My
bringing down.
grandparents are boomers.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, thanks for the
It's like,
meme
hey,
about
man.
killing my grandparents.
Yeah, do you have grandparents, homie? Or if your
No,
grandparents...
they don't give a shit.
That's evil.
They're listen. Everybody that has grandparents is privileged.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's true, man.
So fuck them.
Yeah.
You can't suffer at all. It's not possible.
What the fuck just happened?
If you aren't born in a gutter, you are trash.
Trash. Removal
Socially,
services.
no, you're privileged. You're not actually trash because you're privileged. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth if you weren't born in a gutter. But that makes you trash because you're privileged.
Yeah.
And privileged human beings are bad human beings.
I mean, you got the people out there like Frank Ocean's song, the with Earl. What is it called?
Sunday?
No.
Oh, that's
About
Earl's song
super
with
rich
Frank.
kids.
Super rich kids.
Yeah, and it's like, what is that thing where the super rich...
There's two of them, and I picked the wrong one.
What is it called whenever the sons or daughters of super rich people, like, go crazy? What was that thing that they were talking about for a while?
Oh, didn't they have a fancy little funny word for it?
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, that's a really interesting world that we have no idea about. You know, like, what is it like to be the son of a millionaire?
They call them libertines. Is that it? Or is that a porn thing?
No, that's not libertines.
No, I don't think so.
What?
I heard that at one point. Is that not what that is?
Rock, paper, scissors, guys. Let's see just who comes out on top. I just want to see it, dude.
You just want to see it? All
It's the 420
but our
rock, paper,
listeners
scissors.
on Spotify will just have to trust us, okay?
Oh.
Our listeners on Spotify will just have to trust us,
Or
okay?
you'll have to visit our YouTube channel.
Or they'll have to suck our dick.
That's true. If you want to know if we're telling the truth to you, you go visit the YouTube channel.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2. Wait, I'm counting down to rock, paper, Jimmy. Are you ready, man?
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1, rock, paper.
Oh, I didn't know I was playing.
We're doing a 3-way rock, paper, scissors right
Oh,
now.
okay. Well, okay, okie dokie.
All right.
All right.
Rock,
1, 2,
paper,
3,
scissors,
go.
shoot. Everybody picks scissors.
Well,
Okay.
that's good.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I cut Gunner, and Jimmy smashed me.
So, but I
yeah.
covered
But you-
Jimmy. Jimmy smashed you, and I covered Jimmy.
Well,
See what I mean?
wait a
When
minute.
we pick all three of
I
them,
really wish
nobody
you
wins
wouldn't
either.
smash me.
You're out, Keegan.
What?
None of us are out.
No.
We all
We all-
picked things that kill each other because there's three of us, and we hit the magic
I
number.
feel like this could go forever.
This could go for. Let's find out the resolution,
Yeah,
guys. Though,
all
let's
right.
one more time
Rock,
for the ages.
paper, scissors, shoot.
There you go. Fuck both
Oh,
y'all.
shit.
Jimmy's dominant rock.
Damn.
I am a
You
dominant
stuck
rock.
with the rock?
Hell yeah, I stuck with the
Yeah,
rock.
I
Rock's never let me
shifted
down.
I
To
almost
scissors, man.
picked paper.
Rock has never let me down.
The rock.
He's
will never
always
let you
came
down.
out and lifted his eyebrow and held to the children and
Lifted
good
his
movies.
plate of 47 pancakes.
That's right. Right before he put on a Tooth Fairy outfit and said,
Didn't y'all hate those people though that was like firework? No, it's rock, paper, scissors, get.
Oh, dynamite was what people said.
I've never heard that.
Firework! I went immediately. That's like something kids do, dude.
I've never heard
if an
that
adult
before.
did that to me,
Anybody
I'd have
ever
to
pull a
back
gun
in.
on you in rock, paper, scissors?
No, I just.
I was like, that's lame as shit.
That's
My
a-
rock fucking crushes your gun. My scissors fucking stabs your gun and clogs it up and makes it useless.
Boy, I don't
And my
like that
fucking
as an
paper.
idea.
And my fucking paper
Who
fucking
What kid pulls out a
outlaws
fucking
your gun with gun
Yeah.
control.
What kid pulls out a fucking gun when you're playing rock, paper, scissors?
No, like they pull out the gun. They're like,
oh, I know, but it's like if you never know, motherfucker. Like if it wasn't fake though, man. A kid pull out a fucking 9. And rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Bang, motherfucker.
That's what the shoot was. Rock, paper, scissors.
That's how all school shootings begin.
Pew pew.
So it's canon.
That's fucking horrible. It all begins with a game of rock, paper, scissors, boom.
No. That's not how school shootings happen,
Hey,
I don't think.
Did you know, I think the month of March was the first month since 2002 that we haven't had a school shooting in the United States?
Yeah, huh. Wonder why that is.
Yeah, I wonder why. That's a fun fact for you.
Nobody's in school.
Everybody,
all of those
everybody got real
piece the
fucking
puzzle
responsible when the coronavirus came in.
For about a week.
Everybody got real fucking responsible.
Oh, boy. Happy...
I just think, I honestly, if I want to take an optimistic view on it, and I do somewhat feel this way, maybe we can come out of it a better society. A little more humble.
We just
that
haven't
the
went
shit
through
we
this
have
yet.
can be taken away from us immediately, and that we're not as protected as we think.
Hopefully people
There
look at the
hasn't-
small things that they took for granted when they come out of this on the other side and be like, oh shit, man. There's so many things that you closed your eyes to that was around you that you took for granted.
Think
Just
about
like-
how many people are at home right now developing a new hobby that they might turn into their new job because they're laid off and they found something they want to do that's better and works out.
Or just stare at their phone while they're home the entire time and not produce anything. There's two different sides of it. I
But,
think.
you know, if you can get joy out of that, then at least you have some time to relax.
It's
Some
like-
people work way too many hours, way too much, way too many jobs, have too many kids to take care of, you know.
I'm still working now.
Those people deserve to sit down and do nothing if they want to,
Yeah.
I think, for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, as long as everybody's chilling, as long as nobody's being fucking stupid, I don't care.
I mean, there's always going to be stupid people,
Oh, yeah.
sadly.
I love stupid people, though, at the same time. Hate them, but you love them. You know what I mean? Like, they're a great source of entertainment.
Yin and yang.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's got to be a yin and yang because there's... I don't know. This is a...
I mean, stupid from our perspectives is different than what others may perceive as stupid, but I don't know. What's the dumbest dude you could think of right now? Just
Dumbest
dude? I don't know how I answer.
Me and Jimmy.
No. Hold on. Pull the ropes back. Pull it back. Pull the curtain. Don't touch the curtain. The curtain's a green screen.
Fuck the curtain.
I fucked up, guys. I don't know. Don't make me do rock, paper, scissors again, okay?
You meant woman, right?
Huh?
You meant woman.
No. I honestly don't know why I asked that. Like, I think the brain has been baked, if you know what I'm saying.
Brainbaked,
And-
man.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess
That was
would
our
be
first
appropriate,
podcast,
wouldn't
wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
No, wait.
braincake, dude.
Braincake was the
Yeah.
first one, but Brainbaked was the one. What was that one?
it? I don't think...
We'll find out. If anybody
I
ever
thought
watches
we were just
these, they can
talking
let us
about
know.
like making a series called Brainbaked, but
That's,
you know,
that was
just-
the impression.
just
The impression that I get.
you know, but it just means we have a cake cooking right now. is all
I'm
it
pretty
means.
sure this cake was left in the oven for far too long. I think that's a recurring theme for some recordings.
Yeah.
Considering the day this is upon, I'm pretty sure that was the intention of your cake. But you laced it with fucking virus-infested conversation and some happy times. Some happy times, some bad times, some sad times, and some rad times.
Yeah.
So
420, man.
420. Why the whole month of April is
What?
420?
Okay. Do you guys know what is the origin of 420? Do either of you know?
Hitler's
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, it's Hitler's birthday. Yeah.
No. Okay, y'all.
I mean, it is.
okay. But what is the origin of 420 as a?
Well, when a mommy
Yes.
Hitler loves a daddy Hitler very much.
I really don't
create
know,
a sociopath that kills like a bunch of people in Europe.
We've only been going 40 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's like...
Did you think? Did you, Gunner? Did you like do this to me to like say like?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a covert gesture.
Yeah,
and I liked how sly you were with replying until you pointed out and told me that.
Yeah, you know, I don't
covered
know.
it up so well.
It put you at 42 minutes, 42:00.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to initiate and tell you silently without it being weird. Because like,
No, that was perfect though. You could have said we've only been doing this 43 minutes, and we could have all reacted to it.
Whoa, man!
It's 42 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It's
Whoa,
42 minutes.
killer!
crap, that's crazy, bro.
Fucking get the fuck out of here!
Oh my freaking crap!
wait,
Get out of
wait,
town, dude!
Wait, wait.
Whoa!
The first
Holy
two,
frick!
The first two
Son
numbers.
of a gun!
The first two numbers of 42 minutes
What?
is 420.
I could have done that.
That's what I was
could've
saying over
lied.
here! Dude!
But I won't lie to you ever. Sometimes I might.
I lie to you every day.
Gunner.
When do you
That's how I
stop
keep
lying?
you happy.
Yeah. I'll do enough to keep. I hope I do.
Do you promise
What?
to stop lying?
No.
How do I know that wasn't a lie, though?
You'll
You
never
don't.
know. That's the deep, dark cavern of lying.
That's like half the lies I tell are not true.
All the lies you tell are not true.
Ooh.
I am known by none and feared by many.
I fear you right now. You're giving me that. You're giving me that deliverance eye, that pretty mouth eye.
I bet you do got a pretty mouth.
Look like
You
you're
do
getting
got a
ready
pretty
to.
mouth.
Look like you're getting ready to butt fuck me.
I'm getting ready to pin you up against the green screen and skull fuck you.
Oh God, that's a lot
Wow.
more violent. Like a gentle butt fucking I could take, but a skull fucking I
Gentle
think that'll
butt
kill a motherfucker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think. I would think a skull fucking could kill a man. I would think. And it depends on how brutal the man giving it is.
But
being.
what a...
Well, it's Jimmy. It's pretty brutal, man.
Yeah, Jimmy's
He's gonna
gonna
turn it up.
turn up some fucking heavy metal music, man, and go to town, rip that asshole open, boy.
He's gonna play.
And he's gonna do it in a
play,
leather
yeah.
jacket only.
He's gonna play macabre
And
while
boots.
he fucks.
Yeah,
It's got to be boots. I have to be wearing like black boots and leather jacket, and that's it.
yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
else is off. The boots are still remain.
But Cotton Candy comes on the shuffle by ICP, and it kills the mood momentarily for you, but you kind of want to listen to it, so you lean into it, and you're like, yeah, I like this.
No,
I'll
I say
keep
this
it
is,
on.
that's why I turn around. You eat my ass
Whoa!
like cotton candy.
No! No!
No, I wouldn't do this, people.
Yeah, you would, man. This is
No.
we're gonna make a movie about
No.
this. It's gonna be called the 50 Shades of Jim.
The butthole villain.
It's gonna be a bunch of Jims, of course, as they are all one.
Did
what?
I detect a little bit of human centipede in that?
Maybe.
I think
Yeah.
you all are sick.
Take 3 guys named Jim, Jimmy being one of them, and stick human centipede. And he's like, I got a Jim-centipede.
Wait a minute.
Shut the fuck up.
I almost fell.
That was almost the last joke you ever made. Homie.
That was like the time we were all having Lucky cigarettes, and
What's
you
that?
flipped me off because I made you start coughing mercilessly,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, that was the last thing you I ever would have seen of you if you would have just died at that moment. And
Oh, are you
coughing
talking about
and
like
gasping out of air.
the candy cigarettes?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, like Victory and all that.
yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. I forgot about that.
Lucky
shit.
Lights. Yeah, the candy sticks. They're not cigarettes. How dare you? We can still sell these in the gas station because they're candy sticks.
And they have the Flintstones on them. Flintstones are on vitamins. Cigarettes are healthy.
I've never seen those with Flintstones.
I've seen them with
Is
the
that a
Hulk and
thing?
shit on them.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Halloween you would get them with the Hulk and shit.
Never
man.
mind. Yeah, I've seen those.
X-Men.
Yep.
Like the Halloween themed ones or like seasonal ones. I've seen different. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if SpongeBob had some candy cigarettes floating around up there.
SpongeBob
Oh,
is
yeah.
a classy man. He has bubblegum cigars.
Oh.
Ah,
I see.
dude. That should be Squidward branded though. Honestly,
It's
Yeah.
Squilliam Fancy Son.
no, I don't want to buy Squilliam's product, dude.
Dude, buy
Yeah, I
Squilliam
do.
cigars. Bubblegum cigars. Come on.
Man, I wish they could come together. Wait, did they come together on that football episode? Squidward and Squilliam, or did Squilliam bailed out? Didn't he? Squilliam sucks,
Like a
dude.
bitch.
Thumbs down,
Passed
Squilliam.
out.
Thumbs down,
Unsubscribe,
Passed
Squilliam.
out.
What are you gonna do to follow that?
What?
That SpongeBob fucking that orchestra,
Orcus. Oh, the
fucking band.
The opening for the Super Bowl or some shit.
Yeah, that was the most amazing episode to me as a kid. It really was.
Absolutely.
That's
you
when we
remember
found
that
out
forever.
mayonnaise was not an
Yeah.
instrument.
And dude, the song was actually awesome. Like,
Yeah, it actually was really good.
winner takes all. The thrill of one more kill.
Fuck them.
What?
I just wanted to say fuck them.
Okay.
No particular reason.
Because
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
fancy son.
Man, we were watching this video the other day about like how many products SpongeBob has. Like, think about all the SpongeBob products you can think of right now. Krabby Patties, SpongeBob like Kraft mac and cheese, right?
Oh my god, that tastes so good.
Yeah, I
Why
know.
is shapes better? Why is it better?
I don't. It's like the consistency of them.
Yes,
I
it
think.
is. It is something to do with it.
Yeah, like the squishiness. It's perfect. What else is there, man? There's literally anything you can think of. Scooby Doo is kind of like that too.
Yeah.
They've been in the merchandise game since '99, man.
Yeah, they're like ICP, man. They're just in the merch business, dog.
SpongeBob slinging merch left and right. Come get your gummy Krabby Patties.
They
Come
did
get your
a,
colored Krabby Patties.
Are those not the most
Or
disappointing?
whatever they're called, the pretty patties.
Are not the fucking the Krabby Patties just the most disappointing fucking
They
candy?
very much are. Yeah.
Oh man,
You want to like the
What?
gummy
I
Krabby
like
Patties.
those.
I hate the buns, dude. The buns.
The
What?
fucking buns.
Y'all are crazy.
I hate gummy buns.
Those gummy buns.
What's y'all's
suck
favorite
dick.
gummies, man? Oh my god, I love
Favorite
dude.
gummies?
Sour Patch Kids.
Does Nerd Rope count as a gummy?
Lifesavers gummies.
Nerd Rope? I don't know, man.
Ooh,
I
Nerd
feel
Rope
like
is
I
the
need
shit.
like
Because it's nerds on a gum rope, a gummy rope.
but it's not just.
Ah,
It's not just that.
No, it's gotta be just gummies.
Yeah.
Gushers ain't gummies either.
There's some
in
good
my
Scooby
opinion.
Doo gummies.
Just
Like,
give
I
me
know
gummy
that's crazy,
worms.
but they've had
Gummy
like the
worms are
same
the shit.
taste.
if you're gonna
for
give
all
me
these years.
gummies,
I
gummy
love
worms.
the Scooby Doo ones.
Yes.
The Scooby Doo ones are good. They're not my favorites though.
What is your favorite?
My favorite is probably the one he just mentioned, the fucking the
Gummy worms.
The gummy worms.
Oh.
Yeah, the regular, not the sour bright ones, but the regular.
Yeah, I'm
See,
not about the sour ones. I just like the regular ones.
I like those, men, but I feel like I get them a lot, and they're like too hard to bite
See, I
into.
You
don't
gotta
get them all.
You got to recognize what brand you want.
But
you gotta
I
pick
don't
the
know
one
if it's
that
so
is
much the
actually
brand
good.
or the
Yeah,
freshness.
It could
What
be
do
a
you
bit of
think?
both.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you get what you get sometimes with candy, man. Like
Yeah.
better brand gummies, you're gonna. I mean, like just fill the bag before you buy
I
them,
usually don't like gummy bears, but I love Haribo gummy bears. They're more
Haribo
expensive.
gummy
dude. Aren't those the ones that had all the
Yeah.
Amazon reviews that make you shit? Like, is that the same
Probably,
brand?
man. That's probably why I've had
Oh, yeah.
diarrhea every day since high school.
I promise you, you can go on Amazon.
Pop
It
Gummy
is.
Bears.
It is Haribo gummy bears. If you go on Amazon and search that item, look at the reviews. Most reviews over the past like 9 or 10 years. That's all it is. It's like I bought these.
He's been
and I very
studying
much-
this for 10 years, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
I
For
was-
the last 9 or 10 years, the
Jim.
trend in these comments, which previously Jim had noticed, were nothing but blazingly good reviews of these Haribo gummy bears. He checked it every day. And then 10 years ago, something happened. And they just started making people shit.
What
Something
did
just
you
happened.
change, Aribold? What did you change?
What did you change 10 years ago?
Why is everybody shitting their pants?
I'll tell you what you changed. You changed my opinion of you.
You
I used
started
to
letting
love you.
actual kids run your company.
It's crazy, Haribold. It's crazy. It was cute in the beginning, but it's not anymore.
I
It's
used to
not
love the
effective
gummy
business
bears.
management.
My kids used to love the gummy bears.
The bottom line keeps getting lower
They're like,
because Frankie is 7 years old and he's the CEO.
and he shits his pants every day eating these gummy bears.
And he's 7.
He's 7.
He shits his pants and he's 7.
He
And
does
you
it
let
for
him
fun.
start shitting himself because you were like, he's the boss. We got to give him everything he wants. And so he went back to diapers. He's using a bottle now, and it's just full of gummy bears. He's not even getting anything
That's
out
all
of it.
he eats. It's nothing but gummy bears. Like that's like 3,000 calories a day for us.
They gave it to him because he was like the biggest fan or something.
They
probably.
they liquidate the
They
gummy
gave
bears for
him the
beverages.
CEO-ship because he was the biggest. It's like Charlie's in the chocolate factory.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
It's
That's
Gun Boy
exactly
in the
what-
Gummy Factory. There
Yeah.
we go. It's Gun Boy in the Gummy Factory.
Oh, God, in the gummy factory. I just imagine like gum to tooth ratio being off.
Gun Boy just like
Wow.
sleeps on a bed of 8-pound pythons. I guess it'd be like 20-pound python gummies. He's just got them all laid out for a bed at night.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
big
yeah.
fucking
The
the
humongous,
snakes.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, you can get those big ass like snakes and teddy bear. Teddy? Did I get bear?
Gummy bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I buy me the biggest.
I want a big ass peach ring, man. Where's that at? Or a big ass Swedish fish? What's up? Fuck
Big
Swedish
ass Sour
fish,
Patch
Screw
Kid.
you, dude. All y'all out there like
Oh.
Swedish fish say fish.
Swedish fish.
Yeah.
I'll
All
give you this
you-
Swedish fish. I don't even know what Sweden people the accent, so sorry.
All of you who like Swedish fish, please let us know so that I can smack each and every one of you in the face.
And,
shit.
and add Gunner to the list of the fuck you comments, guys.
Oh, boy.
Hashtag
Now, look.
fuck Jimmy, fuck Gunner.
No, I was gonna tell you. Look, dude, fuck your Swedish fish, but hey, peach rings are awesome.
Peach rings are
Peach
shit.
rings
Okay.
are like the best.
Hey,
I'll give you
I'm-
that.
I'm fine with that, man. I'm fine with that.
Fuck Swedish
What about
fish.
green
I don't
apple
get 'em.
rings?
Huh?
What about green apple rings?
Oh, those are better.
Okay, as long as you like them.
They're better.
Yeah.
I don't know, I
not
have-
that
it-
big
it
of a
just
fan of
depends on the
green
mood.
apple. Yeah, that definitely.
It's all mood. 'Cause
What's
I
y'all's just
like-
favorite munchy food, period, though? Like, not just gummies, just
If
chips.
I could, though, and
candy.
I had like a 10-pound bag of Haribo gummy bears and I could just munch on those, I would probably eat that whole
That would be your
motherfucker in
choice.
a
That would
week.
be like your
Like a 20-pound bag of Haribo,
death
like
penalty
of Haribo gummy bears.
munchy meal.
Yeah, that would. If I got the death penalty, I would kill myself by going into a diabetic coma with Haribo gummy bears.
That would be all. That'd be a way to go. I mean,
It would.
you'd have terrible stomach problems.
Oh, you
until
would just
died,
start
though.
vomiting, and you wouldn't be able to kill yourself, and it would be miserable, and then they would electrocute you, and you'd be like, I'm not done yet, and they would be like, yeah, you are, and then they electrocute you, and then you just projectile, but it's like hot because they electrocuted you, and it just hits the people
It's
in the
been
front row and
boiled.
burns them, and they sue the state
Oh wow, yeah. Didn't
at
go
this
good,
public
man.
execution you're apparently going to get.
Well, I'm on his side if he was wrongly convicted. I'll say that. That's a good way to
a good way
make
to
it
go.
seem like he got back at the man there for a minute.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
damn.
boiling people, the people who came to watch him die, they get to sue the state
Yeah.
because he puked his boiling puke, and
this
they're
was
like,
a leap
Well, he
from
still got to
candy.
cover some of the people.
this
killing
was a leap for
people.
kids.
This is
This went
quite
to
the
a
leap from
territory that we
candy.
weren't prepared for.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, so you just pick a big bag of gummy bears as your main munchy food?
If I could have anything, like that made it sound like it's my heart's deepest desire. But I mean, if I could,
Make a wish.
If somebody could say, "Hey, you want me to get you anything?" and I'm like, "Anything?" and they're like, "Yeah, anything," I would be like a 10-pound bag of Haribo gummy bears, and they would bring it to me, and I would eat that, and you wouldn't see me for like 3 months.
Damn. Okay. I know me and Jimmy are both milk hounds, man. Mm-hmm. I have two that are tied, and they both involve milk though. First of all, cereal. Gotta give it up to my homie cereal. I love all cereals of all shapes.
Oh, I didn't know that's
sizes.
You
what-
got to pick a cereal, my man.
I didn't know cereal was a
specific.
thing.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
gotta-
Oreos.
This is one Munchies. Unless you're
one.
gonna, or
I
you gotta
thought we
get
were going
specific
with-
about what kind of cereals you're mixing if you're not gonna pick one.
You're right. Fruity Pebbles are a goat, man. Fruity Pebbles are
Fruity
killer.
Pebbles are good.
Or Oreos. Oreos and milk. Great
Oreos
combo.
and milk. Oh, Oreos and milk.
I thought you meant like I was
Cereal
like,
and
who the
milk is
fuck
what that
does
was.
that? Because I thought you meant just Oreos and milk in a bowl, like cereal.
Yeah, just like put like 30 Oreos in a giant bowl and cover them in milk and just make milk Oreo pie.
No shame, I've eaten entire fucking things of Oreos before.
Yeah, I
Many
saw
times.
it, dude.
Like
I
it's
seen
not
you-
something that I've done once. It's something that I do all the time.
We went to a gas station once and you bought like pickled eggs and like funfetti cake icing and maybe some kind of Grippo chips or something too. It was like, and that.
You were like, what the fuck does he want?
Yeah, you want me
He's
to bake
searching.
you a cake with those ingredients? Because that wouldn't taste too good, man.
This cake we're making right now is real delicious, though.
Yeah.
This is a good cake.
I have
you boys, you boys, what do you think? Is it rare? Or does it need 15 minutes?
We are.
Stick a toothpick in her, Keegan.
You don't even want to hear. You don't even
We're
want to hear my fucking
53.
candy. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I do, dog.
Don't even want to hear my candies. Fuck
Yeah.
you. I see how it is. Homie.
Bye.
Yeah.
You tell me. Listen here. You tell me your candy, Bubby.
I have
I'm
a few,
sorry I looked
actually.
over
Okay.
you.
I have a few.
that
I have
he'd
a
like
few
to talk
to
about.
go to Munchies.
I was
Actually,
frozen into this chair, Bubby. I'm
It-
apologize.
it's okay. It's okay.
All
I
right.
forgive you.
I love you, Bubby.
I love
I love
everybody
you.
in this room.
Tell me
equally.
about that candy as sweet as you are,
Look,
Jim.
man, runts are where it's at.
Runts. I
Fucking
don't know if
runts.
I've even had runts. What are runts?
It's like they're hard candies. They're little fruit-shaped heart candies, like the little bananas,
I've
the
had
little,
runts,
the
man.
little
runts are good.
apples.
Runts
Yeah,
are
Yeah.
good.
really.
Yeah, I love
Runts.
runts. Are one of my all-time favorite
I would
candies.
not have expected that.
Runts.
No, I wouldn't have either.
Runts, nerd ropes.
Okay.
Um,
I would love a nerd rope right now, by the
Dude,
way.
nerd ropes are incredible.
I want a hot beef stick.
Whoa.
That was just the gayest shit.
You already
I
got a
looked
hot
you in
beef
the eye.
stick,
I
my
looked you in
dude.
the eye and I tilted my head back and I said, "I want a hot beef stick." I did everything but wink at you.
Straight to your mouth hole.
But if I have
Well,
to go
put it.
chocolatey, though, it's Reese Cups.
Thought you were gonna go chocolate
Ooh,
with the
Reese
beef
Cups
stick.
are, yeah.
Now, Reese
legendary.
Cups are my all-time favorite candy.
Especially,
if you
hey,
consider
man,
it a candy.
Go out and get your Reese's eggs, guys.
I've
You've
got
got to
'em.
do it.
I've stockpiled.
Because those are like the freshest Reese's.
I always
you
buy
can
the
get.
seasonal Reese's. I never buy the original packs.
Yeah.
I'll gladly pay extra for a bigger one, the individual size, just because I know, or at least I'm assuming, I don't know that for a fact, but why they're not going to make them like year round the clock and just let them sit. That'd be stupid. They'll just make them for production for that season. So you know they're going to be good and fresh,
Yeah.
Bubby. You can buy any. You can
Sometimes
buy.
you can get a bad Reese cup, dude. I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
them before. where
I've had
been
'em
in and I was
before.
like,
I've
That's
had-
not Reese's.
I've had Reese cups that were trash, and if I'm
Have
being,
you ever been deceived with a mallow cup?
I like mellow
I don't
cups.
like mallow cups, but I'm not a big fan of marshmallow.
I love dark chocolate.
Stuff.
I love dark chocolate,
don't.
but
I
I don't
can't.
like mallow cup.
What about oh my god, Milky Way Galaxy or something?
the midnight.
Midnight.
I don't
Yeah.
like those, man. I can't
Love
do dark
those.
chocolate. It's too like bitter or something.
I can't do
I don't
Milky
know if it's
Way.
bitter or if it's I don't know.
It's too like thick. I need something crunchy to break it up.
Crunch is a great one.
Yeah.
I give you that one.
Crunch-
If we're gonna
Crunch
go with
bar.
chocolate, if I had to say beside Reese cups or besides Reese cups, fucking the nerd or not nerd. God damn it, crunchy bits, crunch bits, whatever, crunch bites. Oh my god!
Crunchy bits, bites, crunch bites.
You bite them. Punchy.
Oh my god! I can't think of the name
I've
of
got them now. Hold on. The ones you mix, you can't mix them with soda. Pop Rocks.
No,
Mentos.
no, it's crunch.
Pop Rocks.
It's the candy
Mentos.
bar crunch, man. It's just little tiny bites.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah.
good. Have you ever had that?
That's good. Goddamn, I love
God,
crunch.
that's good, man. Oh,
that's
God, that's good. I licked him up, man. Shit.
You said that and reminded me of the ice cream bits. You remember the crunch ice cream bits?
I like crunch. I like the crunch in my teeth.
It feels good on my neck muscle.
I like its tooth, motherfucker.
Ice cream goes
yeah,
down
so
my
I'm
neck
so
real
sorry.
cold. I like it. God damn it. It's good.
Oh,
Makes me feel good inside.
Let's put our arms.
Put our
around
arms
each other.
together.
Put our arms together.
Do you guys have anything to say to the people? Because, I mean, I'm sorry for putting you on the spot, but, like, I just feel like this moment was needed. I love you guys. Gonna pat your little chests. Good little chest you guys got.
Good chest pets.
Touched your elbow on the way out of that one.
It's okay.
I worked it around. I tried to figure out how I could match it, and I patted you both on the back twice. There you go.
Very clever and on point.
So, braincake.
I just want to say, don't do drugs. Just because the calendar tells you to,
420.
That's true.
don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Just because don't do it only because the calendar tells you to. Okay, go on.
Oh, me? I have nothing to say.
You got.
I just want to say, everyone, continue to not be stupid, and enjoy more cake. Eat more cake, especially our brand of cake. It's delicious.
It's very delicious. Nice to see you, everybody. We love you. Goodbye.
Stay off the crack pipe.